Now, YouTube family, the young Dolph case was blessed with one of the most hardest workers agent around, the hardest worker that you could find in that vicinity and situation. And this is who you have is Major Caroline. She is undefeated. She knows what she's doing out here, ladies and gentlemen. She has only one job, and her job is to solve the case for justice. Now, if you don't know who this beautiful lady is, get used to her and get used to what she's gonna do. She's looking into the case now, and she's about to shut things down and solve these murder raps and these little situations. Now, Miss Caroline is undefeated when it comes to the streets of Memphis. And before we get started, let's pay some bills right now, YouTube family. Now, if you guys don't know, Memphis' most decorated detective. You know what I mean? Decorated. And yes, it's a woman. Their most decorated detective, Major Caroline Mason. Well, she is now going to take a hold and lead of basically on the young Dolph case. We've seen a lot of things of this young Dolph case, ladies and gentlemen. There's been a whole lot going on with the case of this man dying and losing his life, and a lot of speculations to have people believe that it's very close to get justice for Dolph. Now, there's been a lot of reported shootings in the neighborhood since this man passed away, and when you look at the facility and vicinity of the cookie shop, Macadamia's cookie shop that is in Memphis, there's a lot of surrounding situations going down. People dying, people dropping. The streets are on fire right now with the Dolph situation, and we're trying to make it make sense, but it's one of the hardest things to do is to make a situation make sense when there's no sense involved in this situation. Young Dolph losing his life tragically is not only the end, it's also more people around the areas have been losing their life. Now, she basically spoke up, and they said it's unconfirmed, but the reports that she's going to take over the case has been steaming since people wanted her to be around. Now, she's about to have someone in that investigation room crying, y'all. Get ready, and they're going to snitch the Welch's grape juice out of their Mickey D's McDonald's meals. That's what she does, bro. She brings closure to the case. She brings situations where people can feel more vindicated. You know what I mean? And it's just gonna be crazy, bro, what's about to go on. Now, you better get you some Cool Ranch Doritos, some Sprites, and a Square. They telling everything, bruh. If you bring this lady on this case, and there's a lot of people who had comments about it. A lot of people were wavering. A lot of people didn't know she had the rank of major at that. You know what I mean? She done leveled up since the early days of First 48. You can see her all around taking her job more professional than most and doing what she gotta do that comes out of these woodworks. Now, basically, when you look at this, it's gonna be some mac and cheese for Thanksgiving dinner, y'all. Like Major Mason, man, like she's gonna get it swiped away the way you do a Tinder, bro. And I gotta let y'all know, for this case to get the magnitude that it's getting, I hope whoever the killers were, they understood and understand that this lady here is more than what you think she is, more than meets the eye. She will fight for this case, and they can't look. Social media were the ones who campaigned for her, just to let y'all know that. They campaigned for her. They wanted her to, add her expertise.
Read that. Read it out loud. Now I want to get your arrest ticket and bring it in and let you see what it says. It says first degree murder. I got somewhere to go. Yeah, it's starting to come back to her. This thing from time to time. Talk to me, man. Tell me what's up. Start over. Read that. Read it out loud. Thank you. Now I want to get your arrest ticket and bring it here and let you see what it says. It says first degree murder. I got somewhere to go.
Now, when she was a sergeant at the time, which is now a Mason, she had her partner, Lieutenant Tony Mullins. You know, they were a good deal, a tag team of nonstop trying to find, you feel me, the epidemics of what's leading to these murders. She's like the Jordan brand of the Memphis Police Department. MPD would be nowhere without a queen that she truly is, bruh. She's stopping things, bruh. Now, if somebody wrote, I don't know where you at or if you retired or not, but we need you, baby girl. Like, they bruh, like, folks really want to get this case solved. And William H. Hollis said, I want Caroline Mason on the Young Dolph case. We got 45 hours left. God damn it. I mean, people going crazy for her with Faraz and her plethoras of talented arsenals of weapons that she displays, basically. You know what I mean? She displays nothing but the truth. Now I'm just looking at her videos of her going on fire, y'all. Like, she takes every case serious. I've never seen an episode where she got lax and lazy. And I'm somebody who read a lot, so I'll go through the newspapers, the articles. You'll read other cases that didn't even make verse 48, and her name is right there on the newspapers, you know, solving these cases away. She doesn't get enough credit, man. And like I'm gonna keep saying you again, man, Young Dolph is a legend. If you take that man out in the way that he was taken out, you best believe them folks is coming after you. They're going to use all their resources that they can use to get the best availability to get you people out the way from doing what y'all doing out here, bro. And I'm not trying to judge nobody. Whoever's involved, y'all the ones involved. I dig that. I dig that, bro. But this is going to come through the situation, the shortcomings of you know what.
We have brought in about 5 people from investigative services from other units such as felony response, other GIBs, and move them over to help with the manpower shortage over there for right now.
Major Caroline Mason says none of these officers, however, were transferred from uniform patrol.
I wouldn't say, I mean, it hadn't negatively impacted us. I would say that we're making it work.
Major Mason tells WRE,
I guess I go numb when I start thinking about getting tired. I want to get it done. I'm thinking about the victim's family. I'm thinking about the victims. I mean, it hadn't negatively impacted us. I would say that we're making it work. Stepping forward, and that's what we need.
This beautiful queen truly has given her all, you feel me, into fighting for justice. She truly came from the mud, so she therefore understands her people. She understands the outlook of this situation.
I lead, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I take that dead serious.
But I like being by myself.
Be passed around and swapped through hands and everybody, all my folks, and whatever they do with it. But when I die, like, when my kids ask who is their daddy, like, I'm still gonna be their daddy. Like, that's the only thing that I can literally say is mine when I leave. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I take that dead serious.
But I like being by myself. Like, I like peace and quiet. It's like I'm a loner, bro. I do better and come up with better, and I make money, do a lot. I do everything better, bro, just being by myself. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like a problem. Like, I hate that. Like, bro, why you by yourself? Why you by yourself? Like, I just don't like being with a lot of, I don't like being around a lot of people.
Hey, what's poppin'? It's the kid, it's Dolph. As you all know, tonight, me and my brother Key Glock, we dropping a new tape tonight, Dumb and Dumber Part 2. Yeah, it's dropping tonight at midnight. And if you all know me, you've been keeping up, I just gave away my Aventador Lamborghini to one of my lucky fans a couple months ago. So what I wanted to do this time, I wanted to do something different. I got to do something different, and I got to do something for my fans, something special. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away 100,000. I'm going to break the 100,000 down to 4s. I'm going to give away $25,000 each week for 4 weeks. Tonight, the very first winner, I want you to tell me at midnight